We've completed the first 5 weeks of Life in Balance video lesson plans. Now we're on week number 6, exercise number 1. Exercise 1 has always been our kind of overall listening to the song. And so again, this is going to be a very short lesson this week. Listen to the backing tracks again and just see if you can sing along with the backing tracks. And then it's again listening without playing or singing. Again, just to become sensitive. And what I would add this week is, can they pick out the instruments? And if you want to do instrument study, you can say, oh, what's a kora? What's a marimba? What's a danuba? What's a djembe? And all those things are spelled out on the website. You can get into that in depth or not, depending on what you want. But you can basically become active listeners and seeing if you can pick out all the instruments. So have them listen very closely to the backing tracks. Have fun. Life in Balance, week 6, exercise 2. Exercise 2 is our rhythmic study. This week in our rhythmic study, we're going to be doing different things, the beginning, intermediate, advanced. Take it to the level you can. On the advanced level, I would say, have everybody in the class play all the percussion parts. Can you do the djembe 1 and the djembe 2? And if you don't have djembes, make makeshift drums. Well, the rhythms can be played on anything. They're just patterns. So can they do the danuba part? Can they do the shaker part? And so see if people can grab all the parts. And that'll be very fun. If you're more just intermediate, just do some of that. If you're beginning, just have fun playing the rhythms. With everybody. Just have everybody play the rhythms a little bit. Have your rhythm section focus itself a little bit. So whatever level you need to do in the rhythms this week, just do it. Life in Balance, week 6, exercise 3. Exercise 3 is our melodic study. Last week, we tried to do all the parts together in the end, where could we do the life is thriving everywhere, the bridge, along with the verses on top of it, along with the haze on top of it. And that created a pretty complex interaction. That might be the place to stay for the beginners, and maybe even the intermediate. The more advanced, we could begin to study the harmonic lines. There are harmonies in the chorus. There are harmonies in the hey parts. And there are some harmonies in the bridge. You can choose any or all of those. They're all written out on the website. And if you, in advanced study, want to do that, great. If not, again, just work with the interaction of those 3 parts layered on top of each other if you're in the beginning or the intermediate. Have fun. Life in Balance, week 6, exercise 4. Exercise 4 is our performance time. And this week, see if all the groups can play to the backing tracks. Now, if you feel like your group is too beginning, can't really play to the backing tracks, you could try it once and then go back to the performance tracks. There's nothing wrong with it. But if you can play to the backing tracks and sing to the backing tracks, so our rhythmic players are playing and our singers are singing, it'll be really fun and it'll get us closer to that performance time, which is coming up.